that was an issue that was forced by the hand of our government. And we should not have to pay for something that our government did to us. No, I'm not saying it's right to hurt one another. But when your body has been contaminated with a chemical that will cause you to act out of yourself, we should not have to pay for that. We shouldn't. And that should be looked at a little bit further, and it should be dug a whole lot deeper. It really should. Now, they said that they set in place different psychiatric doctors and psychiatric people in the different schools and whatnot. But this land has become a part of our children. It is in their bones. It is in their marrow. It is in our bones and our marrow. Not just the children. It's part of us. It's in our brains. It's like we were born with it now. Our bodies have been genetically modified. And we need help with this. And we don't need to be put in jail. We don't need to be called crazy. We don't need to be institutionalized. We don't. But we need our government to step in and stand up for us in a proper manner. And besides that, we need our pipes fixed. We need it. There's no way around that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We need our pipes fixed. And not just the landline, but the whole infrastructure. The whole infrastructure. Because if one part of the infrastructure has been infected, the whole infrastructure is infected. Okay, it's going to contaminate all of it. And $1 million, $100 million, that's not going to happen. That's not going to help. And then the money that have came to Flint to help the citizens, that different people have gotten hold of, not our mayor. The mayor ain't got that money. It's different, what you call them people? It's different organizations that got the money, those millions, those hundreds and hundreds of millions that have come to Flint to help each and every one of us, the least of us. But we ain't got nothing. They're not helping us. Our water's being shut off. $3,000 bills shut off. Parents with 3 and 4 and 5 kids got to get up in the morning smelling boo-boo. They die smelling boo-boo. And then on top of that, I'm sorry, I'm going to sum it up. But you know, really, there's something got to be done. We need that money. That money was given to the people, and we're not getting it. People being evicted. Why? When they sent money here to help us. Where's it at? Give it up. And thank y'all. I can stay here for 2 hours.
I want to introduce Laura McIntyre, who has been working with us for, this first begun. But I want her to talk about Medicare.
So, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming down here. 3 years too long. It's been more than 3 years. So, True and I were both tasked with looking into, the healthcare component. And what it says on our sheets, on our flyers, on the info, it says Medicare. But honestly, this is an unprecedented health crisis. This is a crisis of health. This is a crisis of government. And what we need is an unprecedented health response. Because Medicare doesn't address what we need. Medicaid doesn't address what we need. We were focusing on Medicare because it follows you around no matter where you go, where you move. And we definitely need that. But we don't want co-payments. And we need a comprehensive health care response to what we have to deal with lead, to deal with lead remediation, to deal with the bacteria, to deal with the skin, to deal with the psychiatric, the mental, the emotional toll. We need everything. We need to be made whole. Now, whether that's covered by Medicare, Medicaid, I don't know what you want to call it, but do something and deal with our health issues. And I don't mean having a glossy brochure with some kind of number on it that you can call if you're feeling a bit stressed out. And you call that number and it rings and rings and rings, and if you get someone to answer it, you finally get referred to another number that then calls and rings, and you get passed on and on and on. And finally, after 3 months, and I'm speaking from experience, you get a psychiatric evaluation. After 3 months, and you're given a list of things to do to de-stress. to sit quietly, to breathe, to think, to meditate. That's not healthcare. That's not health coverage. That's not what we need. It's the same kind of response that's been given to us in terms of the nutrition services. We definitely need help. We need nutrition services, but we don't need someone coming in from the suburbs, giving us healthy recipes and telling us to eat more fruits and vegetables. We know that. We can't wash our fruits and vegetables in our own sinks. We know we're supposed to eat those things, but we can't do it. Come on. So this is part of what we're doing. Fix the pipes. Stop making glossy brochures, giving us numbers to call, giving us recipes. We don't need that. Thank you for the bottled water donations and the food. We're not going to turn our nose up to that, but we need, and I'm stopping myself right here from swearing, we need the pipes fixed.